Hey, what's up guys? It's Donté Killion coming to you with a brand new video. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how you can set up Toolstar, the auto poster, and implement this seamlessly inside of your online business to save you time. Free up that time that you can use to make more money doing other money making activities inside your business. Pay close attention because I'm about to show you exactly how to do it and walk you through a complete dummies guide to get it set up and running right here, right now. Catch you in a second. Peace. What's up guys? So I'm going to show you a way that you can post into multiple groups using the auto poster using Toolstar. I'll give you a quick overview about how it works, what you can do with it, and how you can set up a couple of things to get this working for you, saving you some time. So with auto poster, with Toolstar, it's an auto poster. It allows you to post into potentially an unlimited amount of groups on autopilot, which saves you a lot of time doing it yourself and can keep you out of Facebook jail as well. The last thing you want to do is get put in Facebook jail. If you're posting in groups on a regular basis, too many times and too often, Facebook will put you in jail, and you will have it'll be a nightmare trying to get out of Facebook jail. I've been in jail once before and I've learned from it, and this is how I personally avoided it. A little disclaimer in here, I guess, use this at, however you choose to use this tool is down to you. But if you go too trigger happy on it, you could potentially find yourself in Facebook jail if you put too many posts in too many groups too often. So you do want to be careful with Facebook algorithms from that point of view. Now, on the side, when you log into Toolstar, you've got your toolbar on the side here. You've got an overview, which is basically just an overview of your posts on each day, how many groups you posted into it, how many in total, how many were posted, how many were failed. So you got your total postings, how many failed. So if there's a group that it didn't let you post into for whatever reason, it will tell you here. They've got news that you can read up on if you want to about the app. All different bits and pieces in here, in contests and stuff like that. Personally, this isn't something that I really check for. I mean, I'm just using it. I'll just use this for posting if I need to. You got your post and schedule section. Now this is where you can actually post, and you can see what I've titled on mine because I've got some of these groups in here, which is some of these groups I call them spam groups. So I just know when I'm posting into a spam group. The reason why I title that is because I want to make sure I'm standing out from some of the potential spammers in those groups. But that's what I call it. But basically, you've got a groups list and you've got your campaign list. Your groups list is, of course, the groups that you add in. And so you've got 50 groups down here, the number of groups, and then your campaigns are pretty much the posts that you want to create, the content that you want to create. So you can choose a video or choose a campaign and send it to the groups. This is when you choose to post. Now you can actually use a free membership. So you can see here you've got free membership, or you can upgrade and pay. Either way, this can work for you. Even if you decide to upgrade, it's not expensive. It is very minimal. It's like $5, $6 per month. There you go. There's your pricing plans. So if you go for free membership, you can post into 50 groups. If you go for a paid, you can post in an unlimited number of groups. This is just the difference between the two, the free and the paid. Choose whatever one you want to go for, entirely up to you. Either one would do it. Of course, you've got the restrictions on the free version and unlimited, and you've got a couple of extra features here. If you decide to upgrade, it's not exactly expensive, it's still affordable, but for free, you can still get the basics done. So you don't necessarily need to upgrade, but you choose whatever you want to choose. So what you got is, with the free version, you can only post in a group every 15 minutes. So basically what you do is you set your groups, you set your campaign that you want to post in these groups, and then you choose how often each post will go in each group. So the interval between each post. So it'll be 15 minutes. It will post one post to one group. It will wait 15 minutes and then post in another group, and it will do that for you. You can, of course, if you can only do 15 minutes if you choose a free version. If you choose to pay for your membership on here, you can do whatever you want. So if you want to do it in 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Now again, I will just point out, if you pay for it and you want to start sending them to groups quicker, because 15 minutes, it does take quite a long time throughout the day. It spreads it out, but it's safer. You can do it quicker, but just be careful as how many groups you're posting to. I wouldn't recommend posting into more than 50 groups in this amount of time. 4 minutes, you're getting close to Facebook picking up on your account and maybe wondering what you're doing and how the heck are you posting in so many groups so often. So just be careful. I would probably recommend to try and keep it to 15 minutes, because that's what I found works for me. But you can post on a shorter interval to get it out there quicker, but just be careful as to the number of groups you're going to be posting into and how regularly you're going to be doing that. So that's your post and schedule section. You can, of course, you can schedule posts as well, so you don't have to post it straight away. You can schedule it for another time, but that is only in the paid version. You can bump your posts, so you can also have an auto comment feature on the paid membership, where it will automatically put a comment on your post in those groups and bring those posts back to the top of the group. So you don't have to keep posting a new post every single time, multiple times a day. You can just have it set up so it automatically bumps those posts back up to the top for you, again saving you a lot of time. You can also go to your groups list, and this is where you import your groups. You can add in who you want. I'm probably going to get rid of these 4 here, actually, to be honest with you. But you can create a new list. It would probably be a good idea if you wanted to break them down into specific sections. So if you've got, let's say, beauty, business, you might want to create a list just for beauty. If you've got a weight loss product, you might want to create certain groups just for weight loss. So you can split it up into different groups for different kind of posts that you want to post, just to keep it cleaner for you to track where you're posting what particular products or ad or whatever you're posting out there on Facebook. And then you can add new groups so you can look at your Facebook groups and you can add more in there. I'll probably show you a little tutorial on how to do this in a bit. You've got your campaigns, and now this is like I said, the post that you want to create, the content. So when you create content, you create a new campaign, and you just set up what sort of campaign that you what sort of stuff you want to put out there. So these are all the posts that I've used when I've been doing it. So you got Facebook pages. You can schedule a post to your Facebook page in the paid for membership as well. As you can see, you can upgrade it to do so. And then you've got statistics, so you can get an overview of statistics on your ads and stuff on your post. But again, you need to pay for that membership. So you do get a limited use on the account if you go for the free membership, but it's up to you whether you feel you need those extra features. You can decide. Activity, so this is just literally when you post, activity log just lets you know what's happened. So this is a tick to say every single group it's been posted in, and if it hasn't gone into a group for a reason, it will just have an X next to it. It will just let you know that it's not supported. Sometimes the group administrators do set it so you can't, somehow they put a block on these auto posters going in, so you can see like some of them don't actually go through, but the majority of them do. Still, it's still easy to do it. And then you can actually go into, when you've posted in the group, you can actually click this little button. It will take you to the group that you posted in, take you to your post. And let's have a little look. So it will take you to the post. So if I really wanted to, I can go in there, like it, and I could put a comment on it or something like that if I really wanted to do that. Alright. So you can do that with all of your posts. That's an easier way to find all of your posts, whereas when you're posting them just from your profile and you want to go back and check on them, it's hard to find where your posts are, especially going through the groups when there's so many people posting in them on a regular basis as well. And then you've got your settings, and that's literally just setting up the application with your Facebook page. Affiliate, if you really want to, you can become an affiliate of this product, and you can refer the product to maybe other people in your team, so you can use this same tool as well, and they can post into groups, other friends and people that you may know that may need to use this tool. If you decide to be an affiliate and you refer it and someone does decide to pay for it, then basically what that means is Toolstar will give you a small commission. It's not going to change your life because it is only $6 a month, but you can do that if you want to. And that's just contact for support, and of course you can upgrade your membership. So that's a real quick overview of what this system, what this application does. Let's go through a quick couple of things here. So let's say you wanted to create a campaign to set up a post. You just go to create new campaign, and you can choose to set up just a message, so just text. You can have a text with a picture, and you can have text with a video in there as well. So you can choose whatever you want to do. Let's just say you wanted to do message with a picture. You can just title your campaign. You put your title, you put your campaign. This is the actual text that will show up on the ad, on the post. So let's just say post text. So this is what the person will actually read. They don't see the title of this post. It's literally just for your reference. And this is the type. This section is what you write in the actual post when you post it on the group, which the viewers will read. So you want to put on here what you actually want it to say. Image, you just choose an image, select it, and my Mac's running pretty slow at the moment. But you would just choose an image. Oh no, let's just go for that, for example. Choose an image, name of the picture, caption on the picture. I'm just choosing anything in here, guys. This is literally just from my computer remembering stuff that I've put in here. And you can have a description, how to turn complete strangers into happy paying customers. Let's just go with that. There you go. So that's how you can construct a post. Of course, you need to write something in here that people are going to read. You just save the campaign. I'm not going to save that. Once you saved it, once you saved it, you just come over to post and schedule area over here, and when you save it, you will get this little pop-up message, and it will just say campaign saved successfully. If there's an error in here, something that you've not done, it will say that there's an error, so you can't go wrong. And once you've saved it, you will come over to your post and schedule area, and you literally can just choose from that list of posts that you want to put out there on Facebook, and you can send it. So when you go to your post and schedule area after creating your campaign, you'll just have the new post in this campaign section. You select what group list to send it to, and just hit post now or schedule it, and of course set your time interval if you're gonna go ahead and change your time intervals there. And then you've also got setting up your groups. Where are we? Groups list. So let's say you've got all your groups on Facebook and you want to add them into this system and sync it with Toolstar. What you need to do is come to the group list section and go to add new groups. And on this page you get the instructions here. It tells you what to do anyway. But what you need to do is literally just open this page in a new tab. This is how I do it. And then on this page, it will bring up all of your groups. As long as you're logged into your Facebook recently, it would load up your Facebook page of your groups. And right click on this page somewhere along here, just on a blank space, save as. And then just save that somewhere like your desktop. Test groups or something. Just, title that whatever you want to title it. I'm just doing it for the purpose of this video. Titling it test groups on your desktop, and just hit save. Once that's saved, you want to come back over to your Toolstar account, and you want to choose a file and go to wherever you just saved that file. Test group HTML, that should be HTML. Okay, anyway, so just upload the groups. Then come back to your groups list tab and then hit create new list, and you'll find that all of your groups will be in there then. Every Facebook group that you've got access to will be in here. And then you can just sort them out into different types of groups, different types of lists. So you can either just hit them all into one if you choose to do it that way, or you can do like so many groups, different types of groups that you want in one list, and then you can just choose how you want to do that. And that's how you set up your groups. So then when you go to set a post, there you will have your campaign set up now. You have your group set up now as well. And then you literally just choose the group that you want to go to. You choose the post that you want to send it to. And then you just hit post now. And that's it. Simple as that. And again, like I say, you can look at the activity and you can view what you've posted and when. And that is pretty much it for an overview of how this works. Let me just see if I've missed anything out. I don't think I have, to be honest with you. That's pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, that's a quick overview of how you can use Toolstar to post into multiple groups, maybe unlimited groups, depending on what one you go with in terms of the membership, in a lot less time, saving you sitting at your computer with like a keyboard warrior, posting into multiple groups and increasing your chance. Well, using the system will actually reduce your chance or the risk of you getting put in Facebook jail, as long as you use it wisely and don't abuse it. All right. Okay guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get the Toolstar app set up with your Facebook account, so you can go ahead and actually start implementing some of this information that I've just been sharing with you that Toolstar can do for you. So the first thing you want to do is, of course, you want to download, or so you want to go and register for the Toolstar, and I will have a link to their website in the description below this video. So just hit the link. It will take you straight over to the Toolstar's website, and you can actually go ahead and register, whether you choose to register for the free membership or whether you choose to pay for your subscription, so you've got unlimited access to everything, your choice. But I'll put the link in the description below. Go ahead and register the application. You should be able to, when you register and set up for the first time, it should bring you to the right section to set up your page for the first time as a Facebook developer, so you can actually link it with your account. If for some reason it doesn't, and it just takes you to like the main page, let's see if I can go back. I don't know if I can go back now, because I just yeah, let's say for example it brings you to this main page and it doesn't actually bring you straight up to the setup section. You can do it just by going to the settings section, clicking Facebook application. It will bring you, it should bring you to the setting up section. For me, I just deleted mine. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to go back. There you go. So it should bring you to the section where it says, for using auto posting, you must do the first time account setup. So it should bring you to this page. So first steps, you need to register as a Facebook developer. This is how you need to because you need to create an app in Facebook to link this with it. It's easy, guys. It takes about 10 minutes. So don't be put off by the name, the word developer and whatnot. You don't have to be a developer. It's easy. I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. So simply go over to this website. I've already registered as a developer because I use this with other things. But for you, so this is going to look different for you guys. So just follow the instructions here. So go to this website, click the green register now button, and accept the Facebook policy. Then it should say click the button no and change it to a yes. Then you need to enter your phone number to verify your account. Click send as text or send via phone call. Click your phone, check your phone and enter the confirmation code on the page, and then click the button to register. So basically you need to go over to this page, click that you want to register with Facebook, accept their policy, click the button from no to yes. Then you're going to enter your phone number so they can send you a verification code. You can do it by text or by phone call. Just do it by text if you know it's easier. And then you want to get back on this site and you want to enter the confirmation code that they text you. Then you click the register button. When you've done that, just come back and click done this step. So I will recommend on this site, right click it and open link in new tab, so it opens up a separate section so you can keep this one running. Once you've done that, hit done this step. And then you're even going to be presented with a video which is going to give you instructions on how to set up this app. So if you don't understand what I'm saying in this video, you've got another video here that you can go ahead and watch. I'm just going to break it down. There's two things you need to do when you create an application. And you need to get an application ID and an application secret. So when you create the app, when you register as a Facebook developer, it will bring you to a section where you can create apps. So for me, it looks like this. I can add a new app. Hit the green button to add a new application. Display name, call this whatever you want. I called it my poster when I originally made it. So let's just say you want to call it Toolstar Auto Poster. Put your email address in there so they can contact you if they ever needed to. They probably never will. And then just hit a category. I think I've done apps for pages when I originally set mine up. You know, it probably doesn't make much of a difference. Just go with apps for pages because that's what I hit. So just make sure you, in this list, just choose apps for pages. And then all you need to do is hit create app ID. Enter in the code that they give you. Like that. Once you've done that, you come to this page, just go to Tools and Support. And then come to Access Token Tool. So what did I say you need to get? You need to get your application ID and your application secret. So, where is it? Application ID, hold on, my bad. You don't want to go there. So you want to come, let me go back to my apps. So you can always just hit my apps and then go back to your application dashboard. Make sure you're on, you can use this one to find the application you've created. You should just have the one which is called the Toolstar Auto Poster that we just created. And then you're going to have this information over here. So you want application ID, you just want to copy that, come back to the Toolstar and paste in application ID. Application secret is here. Just hit show, enter your Facebook password, and then it gives you your code. So copy that, go back to there and paste that. Save the changes, and once you've done that, you should be good to go. So let's just see. Just going to go run through some verifications. Okay, so that's done. Then you need to add your Facebook account. And just hit add. And it will bring up who you are. Just hit as continue as Donté. I will change that to public because I want to post in public groups. Would like to manage your pages, yes. And if you have more than one Facebook account, you might be able to add that in there. I'm not too sure, I've never tested it. You might have to create multiple Facebook, multiple Toolstar accounts and apps for different pages. And that's it, man. You're good to go. From there on, it's probably going to pull through all my campaigns and everything as I've done yet. And I can just then post. So I'll literally just go to post, grab something. Let me just show you. Look, I'll just test this out for you so you can see I'm going to hit my 50 groups. Actually, I'm going to go with this one. Viral. I'm going to post this now. Posting will begin now. Post to 46 groups and fail 0. I don't know. Okay, so I've only got 40. I didn't even realize that. So I've got a total of 50 groups, but I've only actually got 46 groups in there. That's helpful. So, yeah. But then you just hit post. I'm just going to do it every 15 minutes just to keep it standard for now. And you go to activity. And then you see here it's pending now to post those groups. Posting those groups. So I'm going to give it a second or two. And then I refresh the page and see if it sent out a post for me. Let's have a look. It might take a minute or two. There you go. One's been posted and that's been posted successfully. Result, there you go, 13th of February. If I click this little button here, it will take me to that group. And it will show my ad. It will show my post. Now I just done this one with text. I didn't put any image or nothing on this one. And a little tip is just to go ahead and like your comments, like your posts, and drop a comment in there as well. that's a very big tip that you should just use. It's just easy to do it and increases the engagement on your post. And that's it. So in 15 minutes time, we'll do it again. And you don't have to sit there and do this on all of them. You can just come back in and, you know, the next day, and then you can like them, comment on them, or whatever you want to do, however you want to do that. You don't even have to do that. It's just an extra thing you can do. But if you upgrade, you can obviously do that automatically, so you don't have to worry about doing that manually yourself. And that is how you use Toolstar. That is the features. That's how you get it set up and running. And I'm sure this is going to save you guys a lot of time. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, go ahead and drop a like down below on this video if you found this useful. Feel free to share this with anybody that's in your team that you feel is going to benefit from using this group poster. So just go ahead and hit that share button, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because I will be bringing out more content, usually every week, a how-to video using Facebook and online marketing, so you guys can grow your business, save some time, and make some more money. So that's one of the things that you want to do. Well, if that's one of the things you want to do, then that's one of the reasons why you want to subscribe to this channel. Other than that, it's been a pleasure. Just drop a comment, let me know that you've got value out of this video. And if you have any questions, also drop a comment below the video too, so I can answer those there as well. But I appreciate you guys for checking this out. I hope this helps you in your business. I hope to see you making more money and making more successful moves inside of your business, saving some time as well. I'll catch you guys in the next video next week. It's been Donté, Killion. Peace out.